The art critic, the masterpiece, and the custodian's secret. Have you ever met someone who talks so much fancy nonsense that they actually start to believe their own lies? My Aunt Sarah has been a custodian at the city's most prestigious art gallery for 30 years. She's seen every visionary come and go, but mostly, she just knows how to keep the floor shiny. Last Friday, the gallery held a VIP preview for a new exhibit titled The Silence of the Soul. The star of the show was a guy named Julian Vane, a top-tier art critic known for making or breaking careers. He was standing in front of a massive, minimalist canvas that was completely blank white, except for a single, jagged black line in the corner. Julian was surrounded by a crowd of socialites, gesturing wildly. "Notice the existential dread in this stroke," he proclaimed. "The artist is clearly commenting on the industrial decay of the American dream. It's sublime. It's a masterpiece worth at least 6 figures. Sarah was nearby, mopping the floor. She took one look at the canvas and let out a little snort. Julian stopped mid-sentence and glared at her. "Is there something amusing about high art, my dear? Or is the subtext a bit too advanced for the cleaning crew?" The crowd chuckled, but Sarah didn't back down. She leaned on her mop and said, "I don't know about subtext, sir, but I do know that masterpiece isn't part of the exhibit. That's the divider wall for the new coat closet. I watched the painters scuff it with a ladder yesterday morning. The silence that followed was so thick you could cut it with a palette knife." Julian turned the color of a ripe tomato. "Nonsense," he sputtered. "I know the artist's technique. The placement of the scuff is clearly intentional." Just then, the gallery director walked over with a wet paint sign. He looked at Julian and said, "Oh, sorry about that, folks. The real exhibit starts in the next room. This wall is being torn down on Monday." And Julian, that jagged line, that's just black rubber from a size 12 work boot. The crowd immediately pivoted toward the exit, trying to hide their smirks. Julian vanished before the champagne was even poured. Sarah just went back to her mopping. Because at the end of the day, you can call a boot scuff art, but the person with the mop always knows where the dirt is.